Ayo, Scuff. Okay, let me try that again. Hoot hoot everybody, hoot hoot! I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the noble owl of Globie Generation 2 Equinox, and welcome to a new art challenge. Hoot hoot everybody. First try, of course, totally first try. Why would it not be the first try? My gosh, I'm so afraid of this scuff right now. The scuff has asserted it's just standing there menacingly now. I'm flinching, you know, the scuff kind of pulls up its arm and I flinch. It's just made its way into my content and I'm not here for it. I don't appreciate it. Hello Gots, hello Joy, hello Ambrose, hello Miri. Going bottom to top right now. Let's see, there you go, yay. Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? I apologize. That was scuff, and I apologize for that. I don't get it. I don't know what does it. I don't understand it at all. It makes me want to look up everything, that everything is working properly again. I have no idea. See, it killed everything again. Oh, I think I know what is doing it now. And we have to do something about it, obviously. But good, understanding is the first step to fixing. Let me just make sure everything is okay. Sorry, so sorry for that. How are you all doing today? You're the dude I saw in an ad. Oh, dang. Am I? Who? You saw a dude in an ad? Who? Welcome, Thrax. I very much appreciate the fact that you're here from that ad. Yes, I do appear in ads. I'm quite comfy. I'm quite cozy. I advocate and advertise for cozy. So yeah, welcome everybody. For those that don't know me as closely as my plumies do, hoot hoot everybody, I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, just like the nameplate says right there. I am the noble owl of Globie Generation 2, part of the Equinox group, along with my brother in Equinox, Komiyama Ambrose, who's also in chat right now, or was. And yeah, we're gonna do a new art challenge today. I do issue art challenge. The last one was the Globie pause challenge. And very fun, very fun. It was fun to make. It was fun to feature all of your lovely art created in that challenge. And yeah, today we're gonna be doing a new one, which I called the #Drinksona challenge. You might have seen the description already, but what we're gonna do today is we're gonna pick our favorite, or not our favorite, one of our favorites, or just a general drink that we like, and draw a persona out of it. A gijinka, if you will, an anthropomorphication. I don't even know how to say that word. But yeah, we're gonna turn it into a humanoid style. Not necessarily humanoid, you can turn it into whatever kind of character you would like, honestly. But yeah, please draw a persona of a drink that you like. It was weird to see that ad immediately, like after an advert for Call of Duty or something. Well, if YouTube, the algorithm of YouTube does what it does, then welcome target audience. Yeah, I'm all cozy. That the fact that you're getting Call of Duty right before my ad is kind of quite the contrast. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds pretty fun. Hello Hikuri, welcome. Hello Sky, hello Midmush. Or a drink you dislike. That's true. Just pick a drink and draw a character out of it. I would love if you include the actual original drink if you post it. I'm gonna show you the hashtag after too, but it's like hashtag Drinksona challenge. Let me write it up here. Post your challenge entry with the tag Drinksona challenge, and on social media with the tag Drinksona challenge. There you go. Now, what drink am I gonna draw today? I'm gonna pick tea, obviously. I like tea. I'm very much about tea. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate them. They're really cute. They flutter from the chat box, and I see them, and it makes me all tingly. On Twitter, yeah, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, it's fine. I'll be able to see it. Twitter would be the easiest one to gather up, but you know, it's fine either way. Sadly, hashtags do not work that way on YouTube, so I cannot see if you post your images on YouTube. You can also post it onto the Globie fan server, like the Globie fan Discord, if you would like as well. Globie being the group, the company that I am part of, along with what is it? The 15 other challenges, other talents as well. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Let me make sure this is open too. And yeah, I'm gonna draw tea. I think the thumbnail might have spoiled that already, but what tea do you think that is? It is one of my favorites for a reason. That's the tea, sis. You know, it's gonna be the sis of teas in more ways than one. Yeah, we do a lot of fun fan projects on Discord as well. Hibiscus, that's a really good the rosebud one. I actually have another one in mind. Green tea. It is a black tea that I'm going to be drawing today. I am actually going to try to draw Lady Grey tea, which is a black tea with bergamot being my tea Oshi, I think. I just really like bergamot tea. This made a tea. There you go. That is the one. Globie fan Discord, you can join via this link. It is a Discord made out of all the like for all the talents in Globie. I have a part there too. I believe it's called Bill's Study, but I am not part of the Discord. This is exclusively for fans to engage with other fans, by fans, for fans, the whole deal. Little fans. And yeah, okay, let me start bringing up. We're starting from scratch right now. It's really exciting. So yeah, thank you for joining me today, and let's have a look-see, shall we? How it goes. Hey, there we go. All right, so this is my drawing area. I'm gonna make sure to put some featuring your question. No, I'm gonna do post your entry with bloop. Drinksona challenge to social media with the tag there you go. Is that visible? It is visible. Nice. Who? Hello Inaki, welcome. I love Lady Grey. I love Lady Grey too. I have some Lady Grey right now, and I find the colors. The reason, like, Earl Grey's right is a nice and classic one, a nice black tea with bergamot infusion. It has a bit of like citruses. It has a bit of you know, it's like nice and has a bit of acidity to it, but also has this kind of deep bitter to it. It's really nice, especially with some honey. Really balances everything up quite well. But yes, we will. Let's have a look see at the putting on the stream. Okay, Noctil, welcome. But yeah, the image that I had on the thumbnail, right, is just loose leaf Lady Grey tea, and you see, I'm gonna look up all the ingredients so we can find some better references of it all. let's put on something chill in the meantime. My favorite tea is licorice mint. Those would work well together, I think. The mint tea and licorice teas tend to kind of taste very similar. Ooh, that was loud. Let me make sure that that does not. Bloop. There we go. Okay, thumbnails. I sparingly drink licorice tea. At one point I drank it more, but then I noticed that they put licorice in pretty much any fancy TTM. So yeah. How do you draw anatomy for the upper half? Well, see, I'm gonna be starting from scratch, so you can get to see it a little bit, how we build it up. I'm just trying to find the picture of the T, but I can't find it now, so yeah. Give me just a moment. Bloop. It is Lady Grey tea. Let's have a look at that. Very nice. There we go. Grab this one. Not gonna grab any packaging specifically because it comes in so many different packages. But here is a zoomed in picture of loose leaf Lady Grey tea. And what does it have? It's a black tea with bergamot essential oils. Hello, Remy. Okay, let me read that out with my text-to-speech voice. Hoot hoot. Reaching a half anniversary. Wow. Time sure flies. Thank you, Remy. 5 months. Goodness. That is thank you all so much for all your support as members and as Plumies. Hello from Lithuania. I'm new to the channel. Welcome Slavic. I am Vilhelm Vanderbos, Noble Owl of Globie Generation 2. I live in the Netherlands. I'm from Sweden. I speak 4 languages. I'm a language owl, much like the language owl that went missing. So, you know, I'm the new one. Welcome, Polini. Welcome. I'm going to be drawing a character challenge today. If you are an artist, please consider joining into the challenge. Because at the end of next month, this is like a month-long challenge, which I'm going to promote on and off. I want to be featuring all of your creations as well. And I'll have you know that there in the previous, I saw Duo came back for dead. He escaped. Yeah, I figured that bird has faked his deaths one too many times. Well, let's see now. Okay, bergamot essential oils. I see that there's a lot of other things there though. Lady Grey differs from Earl Grey in that it contains lemon peel and orange peel. Yeah, it does have a little bit more citruses. Yeah. Wait a moment. Hold on a moment. What did you say? What? 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 Huh? Huh? He does it to escape those steps. Oh my gosh, is this fraud? He's just doing fraud. Oh my god, do you play Stardew Valley? I have played Stardew Valley. I'm not playing it currently. We did a full, I did complete the community center and everything. So there is like a full season of Stardew Valley in a playlist if you want to watch it on my channel. I am going to be playing Fields of Mystery tomorrow though. I do like my nice farming games. But for now, we're playing the current cozy game that I'm playing every Monday now is Undertale for the first time. Have a look at other things. Okay, we have. Okay, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Some varieties also contain cornflower petals. That is the blue that we see. Cornflower. Yes, cornflower is a nice, beautiful blue. That's what it is. Yeah, there's a playlist on the channel with over 30 streams. Yeah, it's been a while. We played it for a while. Here you go. This is a cornflower. So the picture that you see has, you know, has some the black tea leaves. It has some like lemon and orange peel, and the Russian Earl Grey. Yes, that's where I know it from as well. So that would be like Russian Lady Grey maybe. Is this cornflower tea? It is Lady Grey tea. So it is a has bergamot oils. And yeah, so spiky and pretty. It is very beautiful, isn't it? So my idea is having a nice, let me look up some references. Let's have some I kind of want to make it a little vintage, you know, vintage portrait. Because I think Lady, you know, Lady Grey would be like a noble woman in a like a nice dress or something, you know. So I'm thinking like a vintage portrait of some sort, you know. Let me see. Oh, it's with a hat. A hat would be nice. That would work pretty good too, actually. Yeah, end of 19th century fashion, something like that, right? This one's kind of already in the color theme that I'm thinking, but like, but I do like the fact that the cornflower is kind of spiky. Now that I've seen that, I kind of want to incorporate that somehow too, you know? So I'm thinking, I'm not sure about the so many interesting angles to take with this. I'm quite torn. Don't you guys think that there's a lot of elements to kind of consider that could be really good? I like this pose. I like this pose. Okay. Let's try doing a little something, and we'll see where it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to sketch some ideas. That's what I'm gonna do, because I'd rather not commit completely to the first that comes to mind. After all, there's potential for a lot of other nice ones. We got some languages in chat. Yes, for sure. I speak 4 languages. I speak fluently. I speak Swedish, Spanish, and English. I can defend myself, as we say. I can defend myself in in Dutch, and I've forgotten a lot of the Japanese I once knew. It tends to come back every so often, but it's not something I would be confident in. Okay, let's see. First pose. We're just gonna do a portrait. I'm gonna do a little bit of a portrait. So let's see. First pose. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing something for the. I'm thinking of doing something for the hair, like something like a that goes on the head. You see some like veils of sorts too that you can use. Or gemstone jewelry. Ah, that's so good. Is Dutch similar to English or German? I would say it's kind of a mix of it too. Dutch has a very similar grammar to English, but you have more Scandinavian words, such as, you know, German and Swedish, like that. I'm just gonna have this chill song while we draw. What art app I use? I use Clip Studio. Danish sounds a lot like Dutch. It does, doesn't it? I agree. It's like a transition. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see now. Oh yeah, newcomers, please read the in the video description. You have the chat rules, so that you help maintain this place nice and cozy and welcoming to everybody. Please have a look at the chat rules, and yeah, get cozy. Welcome, Bianca. Welcome. All right, let's start sketching something. We need to start something. I cannot be preparing mentally for friggin' ever. So let's see. Kinda really like this like stock image that I found. I can't show it here because otherwise I have to pay royalties, right? It makes sense that Dutch borrowed a lot of words and everything with how generally everywhere they were. But I would want to add a little bit more of an expression that all of these photos, because they all have just kind of neutral face, you know? Oh yeah, this pose. With like gets actually I get like an arm up towards the shoulder, so this is kind of like going this way, and the shoulder there. You kind of have the hand here with they have like a glove, like a gala glove kind of a thing, you know, like a really a delicate hand here kind of a thing. Here, right? And then they kind of have this almost like a flower in the hair, but I would like to make it like the spiky kind of cornflower on their hair. As for the actual hair, they kind of have it blowing out on the side here, very curly, very wavy. Hello Snazzy, welcome. Hello Fernando. But then it kind of leaves me with the whole thing that I don't get to show off a dress in any particular way. What would you, Joey, what would you say like the end of 19th century fashion would be like? Because then I could like maybe deliberately kind of make it fit in here. Because generally this angle, this kind of angle is just pretty nice. Shows a bit of shoulder here. But then it wouldn't really feature a lot more of the character per se. NSFW means not safe for work, which tends to be anything that would not be okay to say or view or display in public areas. High collars, puffed shoulder. Yeah, right. I like that. So this would have like a bit of puffed shoulders, like this. Most of these have like their hair up too. I wanted to, when I think about like something that I would like to do with this is let me find the sprite, because I'm kind of wanting to do this. Dun, dun, da, da, da. I'm gonna try another pose too. Actually, a bit like your outfit. Yes. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. All right, all right. Something that also comes to mind. Something that also comes to mind is that I would like to incorporate this kind of thing for a. Let me see if I can just flip it, maybe. Because another a tea drinking lady in my eyes would be like, you know, the modded Caroline from Stardew that we use. So kind of like the kind of face that kind of is looking slightly down at you would also look really well. That really would work really nice. Make it all like kind of high and mighty, you know. Da, da, da. Oh, you wanna draw me? Thank you very much for the thank you for the sentiment. It is true, everyone starts somewhere in their art journey. You just gotta try it. I know that in my case, feathers and the hair can be quite tricky, but I've seen multiple skills, multiple levels of skill attempting to draw me, and I appreciate all of them. So if you want to give it a shot, by all means. I wanted to say that for the challenge, the globie pause challenge, we even had an entry that used a character creator app in a way. So it wasn't drawn, but they still made a character based off of the things that they generated. And I feel like you could probably use any kind of like that and say that it was inspired by your favorite drink as well. You know? Welcome charcuterie. Rules say that the rules say that I don't really care for machine generated art, but if you wanna somehow create me in a game or something, that would be fun to see too. Some people that made mods as well for like The Sims, where the cats are dressed like me or stuff like that. That's really funny too. So this kind of hair, right? With this kind of like more upwards kind of looking smile. Yeah, cat was so cute. Yeah, that was really fun to see. It's on under illustrations on Twitter as well. Okay, with this one I kind of want to remove the whole like I have a pained neck kind of arm, and we still have the puffy shoulders, but I would like to do something with this pose other than just to probably have this. Maybe, okay, you know what? I know the pose. Let me see if I can find a reference. We kind of put a nice delicate hand kind of, you know, here or something, like with the fingers. I would like to do almost like this Lady Grey goes, oh, you know, that kind of thing. Ojo-sama laugh, yeah. Kind of a tricky preparation for this one, really. You said there would be high collars. Let me have a look at this. Let me look around a little bit. Yeah, when you look at vintage dress, it doesn't necessarily throw you that far back either. Bum, bum, bum. The hairstyles are pretty simple too, so I kind of would like to do Edwardian dress. Okay. I can try. It would be very fitting. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, okay, I see the high collar stuff. Okay. I see what you mean. I see what you're talking about. I think I would like to do that too. Kind of have a bit of the hair here. It's not a lot of fringes. It just don't. I'm just sketching something generally. Boop. It turned into quite the messy sketch, but if we kind of take this and maybe draw over it to kind of really get the ideas in. How would you guys start a picture? If you draw, how do you like to start a picture? I'm trying to get better at starting something with a thumbnail phase as well, but I'm still really very much wanting to jump in first idea that I get, you know? Collect references from Pinterest. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, thank you. Let's move away from the AI topic, please. It can get quite intense, so. Fluffy sleeve. Give it some more fluff. With something in the middle here too. Maybe a little ribbon here too. And frills, of course. So many frills. Always frills. All right, thank you, Sky. Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? I've seen a lot of personifications and characterizing of you know, kind of soft beverages or energy drinks and stuff like that. Hello, AV. Welcome, welcome. Trying to give this a very like hair is up kind of a feel, right? Oh, the nose looks scary like that. I kind of need to. I think I'm a swap. I need to swap the music a little bit. This is nice chill music, but I need a little bit more energy to get the idea out. So let's go with. That's tea time, but no. Let's go to classic. Let's do a classic. Is that volume okay? Looks like it could be a little bit loud. No, leave it there. Nice. What drink might this be? This is a. Oh yeah, hint. Let's go. It's a kind of tea. It's not very. It's not very obscure or anything. So. There you go. I kind of got the face shape how I wanted it. Darjeeling. I don't really know much about Darjeeling tea. I've had some, but which some people might get really shocked about, like, oh, how do you not know about this? But no, I just don't. What can I tell you? Honestly, doing a dual Drinksona is not a bad idea. I'm not against it. I'm not against any entries. I'm just not I'm not much of a drinker myself when it comes to alcoholic beverages. But that would be a fun entry too to see. A mixed drink with 2 characters would be super cute, yeah, right? So you have the version where you have the mix and then you can draw a character from the mix, but then if you just have the ingredients in or like the drinks that you mix would be that would be pretty fun. We're guessing the drink. Well, we're guessing the character based off of the drink that I'm drawing. I think that's what Soup is doing at least. I'm not just good at fast penguins. Man, I had to rub it in, huh? Nemesis. Now I need to make the neck a little thinner because anime, but otherwise, honestly, it just looks better with the neck normal size. When you have a little bit of realism involved, then yeah. I think Islamic. Her husband is more famous than her. Ouch! That's very true. You too, Slavic. Thank you so much. Girls and Panzer? I don't think so. Not that I know many characters of Girls and Panzer, but I don't think it is, no. Bird. Are you punching Bird, or are you giving me like a bro fist? Hello, Ghostly. Welcome, welcome. Or wait, actually, I should wait with the welcome. What do you mean? Welcome, maybe. Possibly. I love these guesses and hints as well. Fist bump, we like birds. Nice, and okay, welcome. Yes, I am the noble owl of Globie Generation 2. Welcome, welcome. Currently, I've issued a drawing challenge to the community, which is, you know, pick a drink that you like, and then yeah. Pick a drink that you like and then draw a persona based off of it. I am drawing a drink that I like. A tea. If you want to guess what it is, you can go ahead. What are the what are the hints we've given out so far for what tea this is? It is a tea. Her husband is more famous than her. And I don't think it's a character in Girls und Panzer, no. I would be surprised, honestly, if that were the case. I don't know what's going on with the hair here, but I like it. She's a kind of tea. Her husband is more famous than her. Yeah. Okay, I have checked, and no, this tea is not in Girls und Panzer. Ding, 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 we got it. It is Lady Grey. This is Lady Grey. What was how did you reach the conclusion? Yeah, I did see Earl Grey is a Girls und Panzer character, but Lady Grey is not, so... Do you guys follow the Globie official channel on YouTube? Did you guys see my featured short? Yeah, good job, Soup. Nicely done. And hello, Soup. Aha! Clever, clever. First time ever. Welcome, welcome, Ghostly. Did you catch the ad, perhaps? Thank you so much for dropping by. Yes, I like cozy games. I like puzzle games, and I do art. I'm an artist. So this is the new challenge issue to the community to draw a drink that they like. You would think it would be used to drawing frills now with how many frills I have, you know, at one point drawn. But they just never stop being tricky to draw. Are we gonna look at everyone's entries? Yes, of course. We're gonna be looking at it for about a month from now. I'm gonna try to do a couple of streams of this, and then we'll look at what everyone creates, no matter how many entries we get, right? I'll try to promote it better as well. I want to have a picture to show for as well. You know, I want to show that I've done a picture, so people can be all like, oh, okay, kind of like that. So that's what we're doing now. We're drawing a picture for me to use as for promotional purposes. Hello Sakura, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's find out a nice corn flower. Maybe put some corn flour here, nice and spiky leaves. I think we should make her a brunette because of the black tea leaves, yeah? What would water look like? Depends where you get it from. Water would be like the mother of all drinks. Here. Yeah, spring water or seawater would look different. Yes, too. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm gonna keep my brush on the sketch brush that I use, because if we're gonna have this kind of vintage looking style, then if it looks painted, it's all the better, I think. Also seeing Mero. Hello Mero, by the way. I didn't say hello. Hello Liz. I've been bad at saying hello to people today. Hello Rose. Hello Deacon. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Feeling quite cozy. I'm feeling quite cozy today. I was on the verge of being offended. Dang it, I should have waited longer. Nemesis. We're gonna be playing Fast Penguin soon. Maybe next week even. Maybe next Thursday. And if I don't see you there, I'm just gonna announce you a coward. And announce me the supreme ruler and victory of everything. The world depends on you being there. Okay, where do we do the light from? What is a good... Usually portraits have lights from the front though. Vintage portrait. I kind of need to make it vintage looking, so I want to make it vintage looking. Vintage portrait. I'll have you know I've not touched the game since last time we played. I have this I'll have this foolish narrative that I can win without practice. That'll help me win. Willpower. Willpower. Heck yeah, thank you, Liz. See, saved it. Saved it, got it. It's a bit of a Studio Ghibli look to her, you think? I wonder what does that. Maybe the eyes. If you drink it, it counts as a drink. Cusco's poison would also count as a drink. That's a challenge, right? I'm not setting down the rules of what drinks are okay or not. If you have a drink you want to try to draw, then you go for it, you know? Gotta use like a lot of airbrush and a lot of textured brush for this kind of vintage effect. I think this is plenty though. We can just merge down from here. Ooh, bit much. Maybe we could, you know what? You know what I could try to do is just kind of actually adding some sepia tone to this. And then paint in sepia tone. I don't know if I have a good sepia tone setting. Kind of like this, I guess, but it needs to be a little bit more brown. Kind of like this. This kind of makes it, proper, doesn't it? Fish sauce. I mean, we got fish sauce, sure. I don't know if you would drink a sauce though. Sauce is sauce after all. What do you reckon gives it the Studio Ghibli touch that you mentioned, Mary? You have a drink suggestion? If you're gonna get bonked, I would suggest not. Face proportions. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, please no forcing the hand of the mods. Castle in the Sky vaguely like Sheeta, I guess so. Funny how that works. Try giving the hair some color. I don't want to go for this kind of stained, like tea-stained paper look, you know? Maybe we could actually straight up put paper texture on this too. There we go. I'm not sure what eye colors to give her, honestly. We're already gonna have blue on the cornflower there. This is a completely new approach for me as well in terms of the kind of drawings I've done. I'm not sure what color to give the dress. Are you ever gonna draw her husband? I don't know. Maybe. I was thinking the blue to be like the actual popping color and everything, but... Oh, that's better actually. We use overlay. Maybe the flower would also look better in overlay. Flower does not look as good in overlay. But if we do darker overlay... I don't know. Thank you, sepia effect. I feel like it was a good angle to go. I would want to put some of the sepia effect on the actual face too somehow, but it's kind of tricky to incorporate the tone in. Face looks kind of off too. This the mouth is kind of off center. Either just merge everything and we just go from there. I don't know. We'll copy the grayscale for the back. That's an improvement. That is an improvement. We're gonna keep. Actually, let's merge it. Yep. Merge it in. That one we keep in. This one. Are we keeping this? Yeah, we're keeping this. There. And these are the fixes. Okay, fine. I should fix the face a little bit. Ba-da-ba-dum. I don't know. I think we should just already go into the what color the hair glow would be. But I don't know if it's too early for that. Tricky. Maybe green eyes. Honestly, green eyes would look well too because of the fact that it has some lemon and some orange peel. I'm thinking of adding some orange to her outfit because of the fact that we need to have some darker elements somewhere on the outfit too. But I don't know how well, like, maybe the stripes and everything can have a bit of black on them. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Kind of tricky to really make good use of the black in the outfit, but let's just try some colors in. Why not? This kind of makes it look kind of Halloween-y. Not that it looks bad though, it kind of fits in a good way. Probably gonna have to bring back the other tones in other places though. Maybe here, like this. This looks kind of nice. Pumpkin spice latte? It is not. This is still Lady Grey. Although I do like pumpkin spice latte, I make my own. It's funny how it has very little, but it really has no pumpkin in it whatsoever. It would make sense if it had, like, if the actual spice mix had some pumpkin seeds in it or something, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's a magic quill. Lets me do whatever the heck I want. Yeah, pumpkin spice latte not having any pumpkin in it also was kind of like, that's false advertisement. It's still tasty as heck though, with the cardamom and the nutmeg and everything, but... What? However, they might be using a kind of a pumpkin latte or something, like that's actually pumpkin in the coffee blend. Then it would make sense, in my opinion. More on the autumn. Yeah, I think so too. That must be the case. It's good, not gonna like. So this is tea. Yeah, it is. Lady Grey tea. It is a black tea blend with bergamot, which is like a very citrusy kind of oils in it, but also has orange peel. It has some lemon peel and orange peel in it too, and some cornflower petals. gonna grab a little snack in a mo. I have some tea. I have some. I already finished my cup of Lady Grey, so right now I have some caramelized pear, which I really like. Green tea, is it any good? Well, green tea is just tea leaves, right? Just treated in a different way than black tea leaves. So it's kind of, you can have green tea in different kind of ways. I've had Earl Grey as a green tea, which you know is a very classic black tea. So it's kind of just about the leaves, how they're treated. You can have it in different ways. Some people tend to call peppermint tea green tea and then just leave it at that, but that's kind of a herbal tea as well. First time trying peppermint tea, it did not spark joy. It was kind of like, man, this is like drinking water after you brush your teeth or something. And it was just kind of like, minty. But it really, fresh mint tea completely how to say that? Fresh mint tea converted me into for mint tea, and then now I can just have it normally too. Cold green tea, yeah, I mean like matcha does not have a lot of flavor in it per se. It's still nice though. It's quite a nice drink and healthy and everything, but also it depends on how much you how your taste buds are doing, so to say. Me personally, I went on a sugar detox for a while, and after that, everything tasted more. And that's how I actually enjoy tea a lot more. Like really makes really good tea, like the fruity ones. Yeah, you can have very sweet tea, which is might be a better tea to have than you know the bitter kind. I like flowery teas. I like a combination of fruity and flowers and teas, like rose petals or like marigold, and apparently cornflower. You know. We're doing the tones on this first, and then we're gonna use an effect for to really give it this kind of vintage camera or kind of an effect. The eyes don't follow the same shape. This is kind of tricky to do. It's almost like she has heterochromia because this eye is a little bit brighter than the other. I don't think we can really do much for it. Let's see. Oh gosh, no. It's also kind of looking at different places. Yeah, that's how you go about it, right? You can create the characters just however you kind of feel like would work. I don't feel like there's a right or wrong way to draw your Drinksona. You just go and you just do it however you the influences and then the how do you say that, the everything you want to include from culture, where the actual drink is from, or as initial, like the history. It's all good. I just think like I'm just going like refined ladies. I'm thinking like, oh, lady, that's kind of vintage portrait style for me, you know. You ever tried borscht? I have, but it was a while back. I couldn't really describe you the taste if you wanted to. Yeah, just go for any inspiration. I would kind of want to give her lips a little more color of something. I just don't know how to. Yeah, maybe like this. The color palette is so tricky to work with, I feel. The eyes look so dead. A bit too many brown tones. I think so too, but that's just a sepia tone, and it's doing its thing, I felt. So I don't know where I would change it though. I'm looking at the vintage portraits as a reference, and everything goes in brown. So maybe we should bring in some other colors in. A colder color. Try to bring the blue back, I guess. I could try bringing black to blue. Yeah, the background being dark and brown is kind of expected. Thank you. I am a very well-mannered guy. Something like this is probably better just to have it brighter. Like this. And then have some... Maybe bring the orange in somewhere else. I'm a great horned owl, but I generally just say I'm a noble owl. But yeah, let's try this. Maybe we can add some other stuff to her after to kind of give the idea. I like her face having a little bit more of a glow now, though. Yeah, it really does. It kind of needs to be a this kind of brown or gold going into blue. I think that really helps the look a lot. All right, so I think this is a pretty good base to work on. I'm gonna use this. Got some shines in the eyes too. That's quite nice. So we should let me just go back in on rendering some other stuff. But I'm gonna have a break. I'm gonna have a snack. Bam, 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 ba-dam, bam. I've actually brought back some Nature Valley crunchy oat bars as a variation. I've not had a lot of I think I've had one too many caramel rice waffles, so I've not really been feeling it. So we are gonna have some snack time, and yeah, please hydrate, everybody. I'm gonna make some more tea, and yeah, you get one crunch for each of the 2 bars, and then you can just see me eat it without hearing the rest of it. So don't worry about it. It's just gonna be 1 crunch. I'm gonna make sure that. Okay, here we go. Do it before the music starts. More crunch. Hagelslag, yeah, I've had that. I've had Hagelslag on bread. Super tasty. I get how people will be like, what? You have like chocolate sprinkles on bread? It's basically like using Nutella or something, you know? Just has a nice crunch to it. But no, having been in Sweden, I would never have thought of it. I think it's with 1A. Hagelslag. Like Mary says. Yeah, I was saying that too, so like... Some things do, but not everything does. Depends if it's a long A or a short A. Like in the phonetics and the pronunciation. I don't think there's anything that is double G in Dutch though. That might be more Scandinavian. Sorry, I'm still processing the bar. This hair is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna see if I can do something else with it because I like this part. I don't like so much this part. Maybe I can turn it into something like this instead. I don't know. I should save. I haven't saved a single time here, so let's make sure we do this. Drinksona challenge. Lady Gray. Dutch is really fun. I've had a fun. Double ah is pronounced like, no, it's more like it's a short or long ah. You know, it's an ah or ah. And it makes a difference with how you pronounce certain things. Dutch or Swedish drinks you could turn into a character. Why would a Dutch drink be? Generally, like first things like that, mind goes into into like soft drinks or you know, kind of beer, sodas. There are a couple. I would probably try to do like a must, like a certain holiday drink that's very popular. Probably try to turn that into a drink because it's so classic, traditional, you know. Oh. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's must, M-U-S-T. It's like a must have. It's because it's made out of like musty fruit or something initially, you know. But it's a kind of drink that you drink for Christmas and Easter. Yeah, root beer is a very good comparison. I would say root beer stings a little more, has a little bit more carbonated, like gas in it. You know, it's a lot more carbonated than must is, but the taste is a bit sweeter with must. Although it's just straight up, it just looks like how do you say it? It just looks like a glass of cola, just a dark syrup. So it would be kind of difficult to really turn into a good drink. But maybe for that one, I would use like a very famous, popular kind of label that they use, you know, like wherever they make it. Like the label always has this kind of hand-painted little gnomes on it or something. So maybe it would be something like a gnome. Kind of like using the what's it called? No, not the references, but the connections that you make, you know. Easter snack? Don't know what that could be. There's a lot of it. Can you guys in chat think of anything that's like holiday specific that you don't find in a lot of places? From your own places? No, that does not ring a bell, sorry. Maybe it's a Norwegian thing? Punch and mulled wine. Nice. Hello, baddie. Welcome, welcome. Really like how the color tones are working on this picture now, with the making it kind of sepia, making it kind of still using some blues, Even though when you color sample the blue, it goes more into gray and very strangely light yellow stuff. It's pretty interesting. How'd you find your way here, Batty? Welcome, welcome. I've only been like rendering up the same spot now, so I kind of need to move elsewhere in the picture, or there's just not going to be anything done aside from the face. Wonder what drink Vil would be. Ooh. If we reverse it. If I was a Drinksona. Something with green apple in it, maybe? Maybe it'd be kind of like an apple and ginger kind of tea. I like apple and ginger. Something cinnamon. Yeah, like coffee latte would be, well, that's a pretty good one too. Because my general tone and colors. I would like it to have some kind of sour like, because the green gem is a very important thing. Mocha chocolate, yeah. Definitely herbal tea. So many different ones. But yeah, the mocha or like the latte I can totally see because of the kind of sandy blonde hair. Do have some green on there too, but it's kind of darker, more like grayish kind of green. Matcha latte. That's true. Like a green tea latte. I can totally see cinnamon coffee with like a cinnamon latte for sure. Banana bread matcha. Bananas. It would be 5 bananas. 5 bananas on that bread. I'm used to gingerbread being pretty dark though, more like brown in color. I don't know if I really have that. Could be matcha, to be honest. I guess so. You look like if you were a snack, you'd be a tea bun cake thing with powdered sugar. With powdered sugar, dang! Like a slice of cake for tea. Ooh. I'd be the most classic of Swedish cakes, the princess cake. Which is essentially a cake form filled with like whipped cream, and then you have a cover over the whole thing made out of marzipan in green. That, and I'm probably also just a princess, so. Or a matcha latte ice cream float with the vanilla ice cream. Yes, okay. Or like vanilla or caramel ice cream that has a little bit of like a beige kind of color. Is that like an angel cake? I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't know what angel cake is. Angel cake. Not really. It's just if you look at princess cake, you see it. So maybe kinda, but the fact that it's round. Hello, Ciel. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Quile. Welcome, welcome. Da, 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 da. Vex, get an Ender Girl. Hello, hello. Came to perch and watch. Thank you very much. Princess cakes are really nice, but when you have a they're tricky to get when you have a certain milk intolerance, right? Hello, Citri. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're talking about what, because the challenge is drawing a drink as a character. This is a certain type of tea. I don't know if you can guess what tea it is that I'm drawing right now. But we're also thinking about what kind of, drink would I be, or snack or treat or something like that. I like the matcha latte ice cream float because then that kind of also puts it has the green, it has the cream, and it has all the tastiness. It has the sweetness. Why, thank you. Thank you for donation. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super. I said super. I say it so seldom. It doesn't sound natural when I say it. Thank you for the super. Not good at knowing teas, but I do know the art is so pretty. She's so cute. Thank you very much, Ciel. It's well, I'll see if anyone wants to have a guess at it. There's some people already have guessed it before, but let's see. It's a kind of tea. She is a kind of tea. Her husband is more famous than she is. I believe those were pu'er tea. I would not draw pu'er tea this beautiful. I would not draw pu'er tea this beautiful. How dare you? Also, hello, Jensa. I'm sorry I didn't say hello. It was a guess. Yes. Yeah, there you go. That's the one. Good job, Citri. Pu'er tea would be, it would actually, it would be Pierre from Stardew Valley. With an exaggerated, like, overbite and general extra stuff on there just to kind of make him look like a little more off. Pu'er tea is just a guy in overalls. Yes, honestly, if we're gonna do it justice, yeah. Really, like the overalls. Actually, it's more like the really like the fishermen, almost like big you know, kind of waterproof kind of pants and boots. There's something about the yeah, Lady Grey tea is essentially like very much like Earl Grey tea, but it you'll find it in some iterations it has cornflower petals and all, but the biggest difference is the fact that it has orange peel. It has some orange peel in it, so it has a little bit of this kind of sweet citrusy thing more so than just the bergamot oils that is in Earl Grey. Yeah, it's much nicer. I'm really happy with this sepia tone. This looks like some video game art or something. Rooibos tea would definitely be a ginger of some sort or wear a lot of red. I do feel that. Yeah, Rooibos is a nice shade of red. It's called a red tea for in some places too, so it just makes sense. Rooibos tea is a spice mixed tea. It's a spice based tea, but it's what you also know as a red tea in some places. But it's because it's a spice mix at a base, or you just like, what is the Rooibos again? It's like a specific bush or something. Rooibos, honeybush, Rooibos, yeah. Usually they are kind of spice mixes. Yeah, red bush tea. Yeah, red bush tea. And and it's naturally caffeine free because it's not the usual tea leaves, so it's a really nice decaf option if you want a nice hot drink and if you're sensitive to caffeine. One really silly notion that I had initially was that I thought green tea was decaf. Now there are some herbal teas that are decaf, but because of the whole thing of like what is green tea, what isn't, because I feel like when green tea started becoming popular, a lot of people wanted in on it. So it's I feel like that's very much a misconception I had that maybe other people do have too, but the fact that I just kind of drank a lot of green tea thinking that it wouldn't make it be anything, and then I still got the caffeine rush. Do we have Starbucks? I don't know if we have Starbucks in the Netherlands. I've not looked. I tend to make my own stuff. The Netherlands is Starbucks? Okay. Only times I've ever been to Starbucks has been when I've been abroad. I tend to make my own hot drinks anyway. Why would you go to Starbucks if you have like a lot of nice little cozy tea shops or places we can get snacks? I don't know, what is Ceylon? Is that how you say it? It's a kind of tea I think I might have. I'm not entirely sure. My appreciation for tea is, well, it's not super recent, but I don't know if I had really thought about it beforehand, you know. It's like around the time when I told you guys, I just said that I did a sugar detox, and suddenly there was like, you know, I could taste things much nicer. I just realized how I'd been destroying my taste buds, or overstimulating my taste buds, I should say. I tend to enjoy things a little bit better now. Black and okay, black and tasty, yeah. Sounds about right. Sugar detox, yeah. I've done multiple detoxes generally, too, because when you start getting a little bit too intensive cravings, that to me kind of says that there might be, you know, something, either you're missing something in your system or not. And half the time I would have just been eating a lot of random stuff. It's part of like workout and training regime at some point, just kind of sugar detoxed completely, which I just figured I would try that out. No starch, no sugar or anything. It was a really intense, not very fun diet to do. But afterwards, you taste like you eat some kind of junk food, and you just taste every bit of grease, like it's cranked, like your taste buds are cranked up in sensitivity so much. Suddenly you just need a little bit for things to taste nice, you know? I remember, for instance, the biscuits you would have for tea or something like that, right? There were some like sugar-free versions of biscuits that I knew people with like diabetes maybe would have. A lot of people would just kind of throw shade on that, be all like, that's just like having cardboard in your mouth or something, you know? It's like, doesn't taste like anything. After the sugar detox, I could not have your normal like digestive cookie anymore. I couldn't have the same amount of things, of everything really. Like if I would have a rose kook, before I would probably have to eat a couple of them to feel like satisfied sugar wise, but after that detox, one is plenty. One is almost too much unless I have it with tea actually. So it was quite nice actually, because for one, it let me enjoy cooking better without just destroying things in sauce and condiments. And yeah, you know, to each their own. Like I'm just happy that my taste buds kind of came around a little bit. Let me enjoy food in a different way. You know, you don't have to consume it in a lot of like in quantity in order to feel satisfied anymore. But yeah, sugar is in so many things. That yeah, it was tricky. That was around the time I made my own ice cream too. Multiple, sorry. Oh, I was confused what a sugar detox was. Sugar detox is basically you just avoid sugar completely. And that includes starches and other kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's usually in all kinds of things. Multiple. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like I would feel like if I felt like I needed a sweet or something, I would have way too many sweets. Way too many like pastries and stuff like that, you know, but because I just didn't feel sated in like the sugar craving or anything. Now you have one bite into it, and if the bite is too big, it's just kind of like that's a lot. Some tea, please. But yeah, I was saying, yeah, I made my own ice cream, which essentially I kind of made sugar free, but there's still some sugar in cream and things like that too. Coconut, I used coconut cream. I used coconut for a lot of things because milks have some sugars in it too. Yeah. Did you cut out all? As much as I could. As much as I could. I still had nuts. I made my own bread based off of some kind of weird combination of things. Yeah, I cut it out as much as I could. I still had nuts for the oils. Yeah, so that was a tricky one. I had a lot of fish. I had a lot of fish during that time as well. Favorite flavor ice cream? Honey melon. And Viola. The cozy is strong. Strong the cozy is. In the Veil stream. Hello, Meshu. The vintage oil painting. Good. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to make this look like a vintage oil painting. I'm drawing a tea that I like. That's the challenge right now, is to draw your Drinksona if you would like to join, if you're an artist. Veil streams are so cozy that I'm taking a few more seconds in bed during stream. It is inevitable. I'm just sipping my caramelized pear tea. It's like watching Vil in bed and not falling asleep is the ultimate challenge. Yeah, that's watching a stream on hard mode, isn't it? I'm not even putting on the coziest voice. If it was a sleep aid, it would be trickier. Cozy you are. Shall we be? Veil stream is the cinnamon you sprinkle on top of your coffee. Ciel is a strong plumie. Do the binaural audio and just get completely... Honestly, binaural audio right now, we just pick up everything on the tablet and it would be kind of annoying. Like, hey, screechy, screechy. That's not nice. Honestly, I must say it. I don't like binaural audio. It's okay to be wrong. I'm just kidding. I didn't either, honestly. I did not enjoy it that much. So I took a while before even setting it up for my own streams, you know? Binaural audio that I use is generally just to talk in and not to do any ASMR kind of stuff. The talking is the ASMR, I suppose. But I'm not... Whenever I do binaural audio, I take care not to have any kind of audio, like any kind of scratching sounds or clicking sounds, because those just drive me nuts. I learned how to customize keyboard and input devices to make them more quiet for this reason. Heck, I already start getting the hibby-jibbies from keyboard sounds and microphones, you know? I'm not good at ASMR, but I don't mind binaural audio. Yeah, I feel like our member streams are quite cozy, just talking and not necessarily making a big deal out of it. Yeah, it's just like surround sound. The problem with the binaural audio is that sometimes those microphones are a little bit more sensitive, right? Because right now I have a lot of like filters stopping you from hearing a lot of other things. But sometimes when you listen to binaural audio or ASMR streams, you hear, you know, the people's arms kind of dragging across the desk, like, and yeah, it just alters a little. It's a little bit too much right into your ear. Some people really like it. For me, it's a little bit. It depends on. The whispering bit, I think, can really be uncomfortable for people as well. Others really like it. But no, the member streams where I do binaural audio, they tend to just be you know, no necessarily tingly stuff. Yeah, the noise ones might make me uncomfortable as well. Nice community, no enforcing mods. We do have enforcing mods. It's just that we don't have, you know, nothing has been broken current stream. Genuinely valid rules. I don't think you like. I'm glad you think so. Nice VTuber calming voice. No clickbait thumbnails. No, I don't really know how to do good clickbait. Oh, that's why then, Jennifer. I see. Yeah, I can understand that. If there's any kind of hearing impairment, it's just gonna be like watching a 3D movie with you know, kind of having some kind of vision impairment. Just kind of like overstimulates or does some weird stuff. I can understand that. I'm not sure if there's any settings in like YouTube or any kind of phones or computers that you could kind of see. How do you say that? Where you can kind of like equalize away the stereo and just kind of keep it mono, even if it's a binaural stream. Very Dutch mindset. What you see is what you get, straight to the point. I feel like some clickbaity for fun would be nice. It just I run blanks. Every VTuber I watch has very strict rules, rude mods, horrible, obnoxious style thumbnails, and such ADHD editing. Yeah, it's a high energy. Very nice change from you compared to the others. Well, thank you. Now, this has been a bit of a chatting stream. So I just would like to say that if we're playing a game and stuff like that, the rules are always to kind of stay on topic, right? But don't really. I'm a little bit more lenient when we talk about all kinds of other stuff while doing hard streams, because it does have a little bit more of like a just chatting stream vibe, you know. But when doing games, that will focus a little bit more on the content that the game is giving. But even so, I don't think we're all the kind of people to just straight up kick anyone out unless the person is being very rude. We usually tend to ask and remind before doing any kind of quick behavior. That said, I do also kind of understand when mods can be a bit quick and how do you say that, kind of like kick or mute or timeout, because if the content of the streamer is like has a lot more people chatting, then it's kind of like you can't give one person too much. You can't let one person kind of derail things too much, you know? Yeah, unless it's really crazy or very off, like very provoking stuff like that. We're very centered around the cozy and the welcoming. Hello, Bruja. Welcome. But yes, to emphasize on the cozy, I did a cozy jump king stream, and the Globie official has actually has the video featured right now. Gotta ask, will you be doing Earl Grey to match her? Maybe. I've gotten some requests, and maybe. Or maybe I will be the Earl Grey. Maybe I could be the Earl Grey to match such a lovely lady. Here, I don't know. I feel like I've gone from a matcha float into a licorice ice cream float of sorts. The vanilla and licorice is quite tasty on an ice cream, especially a sweet one, I was gotta say, yes. I miss licorice ice cream. They never make it in a way that doesn't mess with my sensitivities. Thank you, Slavic. I appreciate it. I appreciate the sentiment. There are some gift subs sometimes. Maybe you can get lucky and get some gift subs as well. Wow, Mr. Sir, that's right, Sir Vilhelm H. Vanderbos Esquire. So pretty art. Thank you, Mariko. Welcome. Time to make some ice cream yourself again. I guess so. I wouldn't need. Honestly, it would be plenty to just have licorice syrup or sprinkles and just put it on vanilla ice cream. Yeah, Lady Grey and Earl Grey. They're married. That's what we're saying too. Maybe I should give it a gem. I don't know what color the gem would be, so maybe not. I don't know. Let's figure it out there on stuff. I love this shading. Thank you. Do you draw as well? Dum 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 dum. Opals. Could be something kinda yellowy. I was thinking the gem to be something kind of that would match the other things that the tea has, like the orange peel or something. But we'll have to wait and see. I love to draw, but color not so good. It's kind of interesting. I'm curious because of the name if Mariko is Japanese. So I've known a lot of Japanese people, and whenever they like write English, it sounds similar. Also, compared to most VTuber, you can actually draw. Take that, most VTubers. I get what you mean, but also I think art is a very personal journey, and the skill and the and all of that is just kind of a bit up to everybody. I like to practice my abilities, of course, with my studies and stuff like that. Let's not compare styles. I have a rendering style. I like to the first way I learned how to draw, I was doing a lot of traditional stuff, right? So but I'm glad you like what I do. Yeah, I'm glad you like what I do. This is not something that fits everybody either. Like the way I draw, other people might be all like, "Oh, well, you know, line art is nicer," which I have actually gotten a couple of times. So it's completely personal as well. So if you vibe with my style, then that's just that's excellent. You'll have a lot to look forward to and enjoy. Hello, Roz. Welcome, welcome. Definitely better than Stickman, like how I draw. I like to start with Stickman. Well, actually, this would probably have a bit of like a ribbon style thing going for it. Not really happy with how this sepia tone is turning out, honestly. I haven't played around with this kind of tone on a drawing in a while, and yeah, it looks good. I'm happy with it. Would this seam be here? I need to ask a Plumie. Joy. Would this seam be here on the outfit? Here. Could it be? I'm tempted of giving. It would be in the back. Okay, okay. It's good to have knowledgeable Plumies. Makes sense, makes sense. Keep the elegant appearance. Does make sense, of course. Yeah, together we accumulate all knowledge. All little things pile up into something great in the end. Yeah, I mean, with aspirations, you gotta practice. But thank you for hanging out, though. Yeah, the Plumie brain cell is big. It's chunky. Da 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 da. The floof mind. And these dresses must have been so tricky to get into because of things like having seams hidden and whatnot, you know? Sure, if you want to try Gacha Life, then by all means. I've seen some that's one of the things we saw, the Globie Pause Challenge. We actually had an entry with Gacha Life too. Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. Sorry. I didn't mean to assume. Welcome either way. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like the art. You said coloring was tricky. Coloring can be done so many different ways. I like to draw grayscale, actually. I like to draw... Hello, Coffee Dragons. Welcome, welcome. Have a good day, Slavic. Thank you so much for hanging out. A reminder for everybody, next stream is tomorrow evening. We're gonna be playing Fields of Mystria again. It's been a while. We're working on some friendship events. We're gonna be decorating the farm. And also gonna be, I don't know really if we have any particular goals, but there's gonna be an update soon. Yeah, very appropriate. I thought of that too. Coffee Dragons is a very appropriate name for the current challenge. I've issued a challenge for the community, a Drinksona art challenge, where you know, you're encouraged to draw a drink that you might like, or just a drink in general, and make it into a persona. Gotta go by. Okay, thank you very much. I wonder what drink us plumies would be. I feel like you all come in so many different flavors. What would the plumies be? Something nice and fluffy. So again, definitely something. Ayo. Who senpai? Hooligans raid. Welcome, Plumigans. Something with foamed milk or whipped cream. Yes, 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 yes. What kind of drink would Who senpai be? I remember seeing some chocolate mixed drinks that when you kind of like, you can do, if you have like a lot of it was a specific kind of like a milk here, and then you have like a spoon, right? And then you use kind of chocolate syrup to let it run down, and then you stir, you get stripy milk, like a tiger. That would be like a good base to do for Who senpai. Welcome everybody. Welcome Ciel. Welcome Illuminates. Welcome Pai Turiman. Tuning back in and oh. Very nice art, thank you. Hot chocolate with whipped cream for the plumies? I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, there's another CL here, not just CL, but with a Y. Oh wow, Lady Grey's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. How was stream, hooligans? And yeah, blink it and you miss it, soup. Could also be a chai latte. Plumies would be such a chai latte with some maybe some added whipped cream there too. Meal taken by who? Meal was taken by who? Oh, you had the cover out. Gosh, so sorry I missed it. I need to listen to that after. Dang it. That's right. I'm gonna listen to it after and give them and congratulate them. I'm sure it sounded good. Both Who senpai and Meal senpai sing really well. I'm sure it was a treat. Yeah, definitely listening to that for sure. This needs to be shaped a little better. But yes, welcome everybody. If you don't know me already, I am Vilhelm Vanderbos, the Noble Owl of Globie Gen 2. Kohai to Miel Senpai and Fu Senpai. And yeah, I hope you had a good time. I'm definitely going to be listening to that cover after stream. Also, if you don't know my content, or if I don't know what Hu Senpai said, but I draw, I'm an artist. I also like to play cozy games. I like to play puzzle games. Next stream is going to be a cozy game. I'm going to be playing Fields of Mystria. I'm going back to Mystria tomorrow evening. So yeah, if you're here then, look forward to that. It's nice to be back at the farm. Oh yeah, thank you, Mary. I should be saying that too. We're doing an art challenge. I've issued a community art challenge, which is going to be running for about a month, and then I'll feature everyone's entries. The challenge is draw a drink that you like, or just a drink in general, as a persona. I am drawing a tea here. I'm drawing Earl Grey. No, I'm drawing Lady Grey tea currently. And that's what what this character is. I'm really happy we got a lot of the little influences into this picture. Honestly, the cornflower petals really did the biggest change on things here. I would still like to somehow try to get that hand in, but I don't know how I would do that, honestly. Let's see. What if I Google delicate hand? Yeah, that's a pretty delicate hand. Maybe I could just do it like that thing. Oh gosh. Maybe I could put the hand like here somehow. I don't know if that would make sense. I'm just gonna sketch it a little quick. It's also the wrong side of the hand. That's not right. You're putting the thumb on the wrong side. Or holding a cup of, oh my gosh, that's genius. That is genius. What's a hooligan? Hooligans are the equivalent of plumies, but for Hu Senpai. This is a very advanced hand, I'll have you know. Kinda would wanna do it. Kinda would wanna put the cup kinda here, right? Kind of tricky. Anyway, let's try to sketch it out. Let's try to sketch it out. Bum, bum. Hello, Kunamochi. Welcome. I would kind of want to put her hands in gloves as well, you know? Would like to have a nice fancy cup as well. We're gonna try to draw what could be a fancy cup. pink boba tea. That sounds really cute. Yeah, totally does. That one goes like so, and then this has this kind of thing here, like that. And then I would kind of want to bring in the other hand on top of this too. I'm gonna do in white just in case, and then kind of just have her kind of hold. Something like that. Maybe. Holding a saucer. Yeah, the saucer would make more sense actually. Let's try. Because then she was holding the saucer there, right? Something like this. I just don't know if the dark gloves would work well for her or not. But this definitely completes everything. And I would like to do their arm here a little bit. So if we go back to this one. Let me just do them gray for now. Just to figure out the shapes of everything. Part of me would love to do this, to do the gloves just dark. And not have to deal with all the details that are fingers. A saucer is the small plate, yeah. Yeah, lacy gloves would be really nice. I just thinking what would be appropriate. Maybe I should try some of the colors we already have here. Something like this, like darker. I think those kind of black lacy gloves would look nice, right? Lacy glove because I am lazy and I don't want to draw hand details, so surely. Let's see, lacy glove, lace glove. But those are short. Those are small, right? So it must be at the just a glove. Why did I write lace globe? Lace glove. Oh, there we go. Okay, that lace glove is not lazy. It is everything but lazy. Oh my goodness. Maybe I could still get a pattern in pretty nicely though. Lazy is also challenging for me. First I was kind of like, that sounded like even I struggle with this. I know you didn't mean it like that, Liz. It's just kind of funny to think of it that way. Huh, lace, even I struggle. Download a lace texture from Clip Studio Assets. Yeah, that would make sense. I would just use a lace texture. But for now, we can probably just draw a glove without the lace texture and then add the lace texture after. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. It's Hootie Fancy, yay! Thank you, thank you. I freaking love my brush, my custom brush. I'm not toot my horn as much like that often, but when it comes to like how quick I got this cup to look decent just from the sketchy lines, it's just like, yes. Thank you very much, Past Bill. You did great with this brush. Thank you, thank you. So tricky though, because like you find the brushes that work with you, right? You can download other people's brushes and be all like, yeah, that artist uses this brush. That would help you when you're studying their style and their methods, right? But the ultimately, like, if it doesn't suit you, it doesn't suit you. No, that's too much on the nose. I think that's fine. We can decorate it later. Give me those lines. Okay, Citri, thank you so much for hanging out. I would love to study your style and method. Dang, I need to get a method so you can study it. At least I'm putting my art out there for you all to see how I start and how I go about it. It's a good that's a good start. Studying Vill's coloring and rendering would be cool to try. Ooh. Maybe I can just share my brush to you guys at some point. Why in the tank? Oh, then again, I know exactly why. My brush would not be suited for people that like to do line art and just like whip, like. Yeah, the plumie likes to mimic my movements. But yeah, we shall leave it there soonish. And we just like to get the gloves in because they're feeling like these gloves actually bring everything together quite nicely, personally. Man, hands are so tricky. Yeah, Bloomy's just looking up to me, just hanging around on my shoulder. Does this work? I feel like this is a pretty good setup for this. All the things, I mean. Like where the hands are and stuff. I think that looks pretty good. Just the gloves need to have the lacy texture on it. Fish tank. Yeah, we were talking about Girls in Panzer before, where they have T names in that anime. Soup was guessing what T this was. She looks so mother. A lady. And I think this is where we're gonna leave it for now. Getting some of these lines in. Because this is a pretty good picture to feature as is now. We'll probably try to finish up the last bit of the lace things on the members stream that we're just gonna be doing some working and chatting. Da -da -da, da -da -da. Like that. Do this, do that, do this. And this arm is a bit strange, so I'm just gonna pull this a little bit straighter like that. The hand looks strange. Oh, this is gonna be something to adjust for sure. Gosh, that's a bit better. Oop. Yeah, sure, that works. Oop. No, no, yes, yes. Something like this, yeah? And I just gotta do the rest of the body downwards, and I think we got a pretty good one. I'm not gonna say that, but thank you so much for being a plumie. Thank you, Jack. There we go. We just finish up, do a little bit more of the body here. Probably need to angle the hand differently. Yeah, that was what I was trying to go for with this one. Trying to do it trying to give it this kind of vintage feel, right? Adding a kind of like a locket picture, yeah. Trying to get some kind of we could try some quick textures on this too, because it just would add a lot to it. Especially if we give it this kind of like a really worn photo kind of texture, like this texture for instance. This kind of texture on the paper. If we just slap that on there, it does the trick, see? I would do that. I would probably also maybe maybe a little bit less of this, and then we kind of use like a bit of a glow dodge with the brown of her hair to kind of just do the to give a little bit more of the light, but I don't know, that's not working. That is not working actually. Let's do add glow maybe. It's too bright now. I think glow dodge is probably best, honestly. Too much. Tone it down a bit. But keep it kind of there, you know? Yeah, something like this, I'm thinking. Maybe. Possibly. More, there we go. Thank you. Tone down the gold on this, make it a little bit more yellow. I think I did it a little bit too. Timely owl, hoot hoot. Yeah, that's about time to round up stream, but I think we got a lot of good, nice stuff done with this, though. I'm very happy. Give it a little bit of a metallic shine. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. And just for this, the magic of it all will make the hands pop up of this. Duplicate this, remove this, and there you go. Ah, there we go. Earl Grey's locket. Need a good stretch. Need a good stretch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And this is my first Drinksona. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Such a cozy one. Beautiful doesn't begin to cover it. Elegant. Excellent. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll figure out those gloves later. I'll deal with you later. Hutsu, hutsu. Way go. Eleganto. Very eleganto. Yeah, I know that one. Ah, man, I don't need to catch my breath after that one. But thank you. Proposing to is proposing to a picture aloud on this channel, asking for a friend. She's already married, but all right. You can try. Just their disclaimer: I take no responsibility for any broken hearts from rejections. The worst thing she can say is no, right? Oh, good heavens, no. I want to see a picture of Earl Grey now. Oh, I gotta draw Earl Grey. I'll just draw myself. I didn't draw a self-portrait. I'm just kidding. Well, I guess that's the next challenge, huh? Why not? Self-insert. But all right, I'll consider it. You clever piece. No, I'll figure something out. Earl, they want to see you. But yeah, I totally should draw the Earl in the same kind of way next to her or something. It can be a two-way locket, right? The both sides of the locket. Right? That would be so good. Dang. I'm just like high-fiving myself for the idea. But no, I'll do the Earl. I'll commit. I'll draw an Earl. That'll be so cute. It would. Now it needs to happen. I have to make it happen. Matching locks. Yeah, I'm thinking like the other side of the locket on this. You know, it's kind of with put the hinge there, and then kind of do the other side of it. Sir Vilhelm Helmsworth Vanderbos Esquire. I can't speak. I can't do his voice that well. I cannot. He has a certain way of talking. I can't do his voice that well. I'll fall in love. I'll make Earl young as well. It's tempting to give him a big mustache, like Have you ever heard of a ghost energy drink? A ghost energy drink? Do those even exist? Or is a specific kind of brand? Oh, I looked it up. No, I do not know them, sadly. But like I said, if you're drawing your character, then you just put a picture of it, of whatever it is that you're drawing as well. I will show the brand, even though I might not. Maybe I shouldn't when I show the things, but I wouldn't show the character anyway. Try not to have any logos too visible. But yeah. Now I might be out of the loop. I haven't had energy drinks in ages. Not since having some of my first ones, and then I just got really bad palpitations. So. If anyone is drawing poor, just draw Bill. I will not elaborate why. Oh. Well, isn't jealousy a green-eyed monster? Yeah, I'll try to blur it. I'll try my best to still show it because I want to show the actual reference. Anyway, Hootsu everybody, Hootsu. Ah, that was nice. That was fun. That was a fun stream. The picture turned out really cute. I will post this. I will update the thumbnail later and put this picture on there. And yeah, this will be a nice one. Bill with a sour face. Me trying it. Have an anime to introduce you to. That's such an elaborate commission request thing. Anyway, thank you everybody. Thanks. There's a lot of new plumies dropping by. I'm glad that the hooligans stuck around after 2. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Let's see who we could raid into. They said that Miel Senpai stole Boo Senpai, but I don't see any of them live anymore. I do see the cover having been gone live an hour ago. I don't know if I can raid into anything. I'll just tell you guys to go check out the cover. But let's see if we can go somewhere. I think we can go into the cover, sadly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Kohaku starting at 6, which is in 20 minutes. We can go there. He's gonna play more. I was gonna play Walking Dead. So, Elio is live. What's Elio doing? No. Oh well. I'll throw you over to Kohaku, who's gonna start in 20 minutes. That sound okay? That boy will not start earlier for anything, so we can just go there and everyone just start bashing on the door. Let's go to Kohaku's and then just like da 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 da. You know, just be like, yeah, obnoxious little plumies like da 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 da. Start sooner, Ko. You gotta go. Yeah, do that. That's good. Kohaku. That's Kingdom Come Delivers. I don't see a stream, honestly. Is it this one? 26th at 6. Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you so much again, everybody. I will see you tomorrow evening while we go back to the fields of Mystria. They call my name. Vilhelm shall roam the fields again. But for now, everybody, stay lovely and take care. And I'll see you again real soon. How about that? Let's do a fun raid message. Hoot, Ko, start earlier. There you go. Is the tavern open yet? Yeah. We're about to raid. Open the tavern. There you go. Yeah, that'll be the raid message. And okay, see you guys tomorrow. Take care for now. And yeah, I'm sorry, Rouge. At the end of it. Tomorrow's a later stream though. It's gonna start about like an hour later from now. So. And yeah, go harass Ko. I mean, go support Ko. Bye for now, everybody. Stay lovely. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Bye bye. Good afternoon.